What's good, everybody? Man, it's your boy Jay in the building. We's back again with another video. Now, before we get this video started, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. You guys share this video. Alright, so we have a few more homecoming games that we are about to get to, man. The first thing we gonna watch, Tennessee State versus Howard. We are at Howard's homecoming. I saw a lot of people on my timeline that was at Howard's homecoming. I saw that it was absolutely lit. And Tennessee State got it litter. Yeah, man. They done played at their homecoming, at their own homecoming. They done came into Howard's homecoming. And that's crazy because, like, a day or two after this game, they announced their date for their homecoming, and they have Howard on the schedule. Interesting. For y'all, it was dope. But I'll go ahead and get right onto this thing. Listen, shout out to Tennessee State for being in the top 25. So that's the first time that happened since 2017. They go off the rip.
And it is an opening
off the rip.
Down to the 5-yard
from
line.
the rip.
Draylon Ellis.
Crazy, from the rip.
Letting that one fly.
That's karate, right?
Inside
yeah, look at all them.
CJ Evans, and he's
packed.
Up. Not much there.
It was packed out there.
Stopping the run
I like it. That's what I like to see. That's what homecoming game look like. I like to see that. I like that. I like that.
Was Kenny. If you're a kid growing
yes,
up
sir.
Play college football, doesn't get much better than this.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Shotgun snap to Ellis. Ellis flush to his right. Ellis gonna throw to the end zone.
That boy, that was a dangerous throw, dog.
Kenny Gallup.
That was a dangerous throw.
Field goal unit on for Tennessee State. And gotta consider this a major win.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That close? From that close is crazy.
You guys have done such a good job at that.
Scroggins, catch, step, throw.
From missing from that close is crazy.
Down as he finds Braylon Smith, the redshirt sophomore. Mason hurrying up, getting back on the football. Guess who? Jared Hunter on the inside handoff. Melissa, how important is it for the Bison?
Program in his last year here.
Another inside handoff to Jared Hunter. Good movement on the inside as he rumbles and stumbles. Ahead for an
creating for them, for him rather.
Howard offensively continuing to move with some tempo. Tennessee State bringing pressure.
Oh, he's still out there. Yeah, man. Listen, man. Tennessee State.
The offense finds some rhythm and
they all right, man. They pretty good, dog. They are, man, they getting to it. They're on a, what, 4-game, 5-game win streak?
Play on the first play from scrimmage to get the ball deep into the red zone. Ellis going to keep it, and guess who? Kenny Gallup.
I think in this particular matchup, especially when it's such a big stage like this one.
Inside handoff is to Evans. He finds a crease and is going to get close to a Tennessee State first down. CJ 5 to 35 passing attempts per contest for Ellis, but they can run it as well. Inside handoff is stuffed.
No, sir.
Offensively, this offensive line in for a challenge going up against this star-studded Tennessee State group.
Come on.
That time, RPO ineffective.
The connections here on this team.
But teams like this, man, listen.
He was saying that this wide receiver group,
we knew that there was a reason why a lot of us put Tennessee State in our top 5
well executed
heading into this
play
year.
By the Bison getting Jared Hunter.
There's a little bit of
I think I've had him at 4. Had him at
Big
4.
Third down coming up for Scroggins. The late handoff to Jared Hunter, and it is swallowed up. The interior of this Tennessee State defense not full. Ellis going to throw it out into the flat. It is the running back, Jaden. Change.
He wasn't phased by none of that.
On this one, they go a little wildcat formation. It's a jet sweep around the left side, and what a block.
Come on.
Helping spring that one for a Tennessee State. Ellis in the shotgun.
Yeah, boy, it was jam-packed out there.
Quick screen out to Brenson, and he is going to have enough for a first down.
That is definitely one of the strengths of this team is their size.
Love the play call here. They boot out Ellis to the right, and the receiver's got plenty of room to run. Shotgun snap. Ellis
Gets on.
catch that
Ooh.
throw wide of his target.
Little miscommunication there, it seems.
Spot. Living in the Sacred Heart backfield. Ellis keeps it on the read option. Ellis, the stiff arm on his way out of bounds, but a nice pickup. Tight ends to the left of the formation for Tennessee State.
And Ellis has been playing a lot better these last few years,
on this
man.
3rd and 2. And keep
Especially
it on the
from what he
ground,
did last
and
year
it
up to
is
this year.
short of the line to gain.
He's been playing a lot better.
As here on this 4th and 1. Handoff off the right side, and it is enough for a first down. That time. Ellis catch, step, throw. Good tackle made in the open field by Jamal. As we mentioned, Tennessee State with some size at that wide receiver spot. And a big hole on a 2nd and 8. And good blocking there by the skill position. It was Alex Valbina. Ellis escaping the pocket.
Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out. Get out. Get
Ellis
out.
reaching for the
Oh, come here.
And it's a touchdown.
Stop playing.
Traylon Ellis pulling out the do-it-yourself kit.
I like it.
Take another look here. Ellis finds the seam in the pocket.
I like it.
And the next thing you know, he found that pylon. Tennessee State up 7-0. We're back with more coverage from our nation's capital.
In the backfield.
Speaking of Eaton James, he starts in the
lit
backfield
out there,
on 1st
boy.
down. Scroggins off play action. Pass is incomplete. Wildcat formations, Casey Hawthorne and Eaton James in the backfield. Seen this look a lot.
Oh, I've seen this plenty of times before, especially in practice.
Direct snap to Hawthorne. He tries to.
Tuesday, going to practice, and you can feel the energy here.
Whoa.
Scroggins flushed out of the
Get
pocket. He finds his seam. He's going to fall forward to about the 41-yard line. Deshaun Scroggins continues as he dealt with a shoulder injury earlier on in the year. Last week, his first game back. Looks plenty healthy there as Tennessee State bottles up Eaton. Excuse me, their 4-3 front. And Scroggins will keep it again.
Hey, that boy got some speed on him, dog.
Gonna get pulled down.
Whoa.
By the jersey there for Howard offensively.
He definitely got some speed on him, yo.
Hunter motions across. Snap is dropped by Scroggins, picks it up. Nearly was able to find a completion still as he tried to hit Kate.
Yeah, that's something that comes with chemistry and time and communication, right? Communicating, I think, is the foremost of that.
Inside handoff to CJ for Coach Scott, keeping those local guys local. RPO work from Traylon Ellis. Good read there.
Nice play.
Dumps it out to the flat. It was Deshaun Davis. Tight ends to the left of the formation. Ellis dropping back, pump faking. Good pocket. Ellis going to take off. And that time the Bison nearly had him around, but Traylon Ellis, who
that was a big play.
He makes his way. He's looking to put together back-to-back good performances.
Oh, they ain't give him the first down?
Yeah, this offense trying to get into some rhythm here now, especially on this run game, but they've got to get some points on the board before halftime here.
Second down for Scroggins. Scroggins surveying.
Come here.
Ball too high and it's picked off. It was intended for Casey Hawthorne.
Are we out?
It was Jalen McClendon with the pick.
Yeah, just a little too high there for Casey Hawthorne.
Played not a lot of pressure on Scroggins, just airmailed this one.
Yeah, he had time.
Oh, yeah,
he had Hawthorne. But man, good concentration.
With that big ass cast on his arm. Okay.
McClendon, the redshirt junior out of Tampa, Florida.
With that big ass cast.
Yeah,
can't make mistakes against this Tennessee State team.
No, absolutely not, because they are about to capitalize.
Ellis.
Whoa.
Or not.
Gonna end up getting sacked. Kenny Gallup.
And put some points on the board.
Two tight ends to the right of the formation. It's an inside handoff. Good movement by the interior of this offensive line.
On how much effect it does have indeed on recruiting and your roster.
Ellis on third down, checks it down underneath, and a good open field tackle made at that time. Snap, hold, kick is up and through. As Tennessee State will extend their lead to 10-0.
Going here.
Eaton James, Travis Hunter have yet to get going yet in this one.
Woo!
From Deshaun Scroggins.
I like the play.
things starting to come.
I like the play. That's a
Not gonna see
big
it from
man.
this angle, but I just don't know what he was looking at.
Yeah,
That's a nice jump.
3 white jerseys.
Yep.
I mean,
and the thing is,
that's a
he's someone
bad
that usually
throw.
is so good at making those decisions and making free money right now.
It's
you
one
know?
of those situations, man, where you try to really close the door
Yeah.
on the Bison. Throw out into the flat is caught. Couple of broken tackles. Seen this unbalanced formation a couple of different times. This time Ellis will throw out of it. One-on-one opportunity. Ball is
good defense.
incomplete. As it was broke aside and give your guy a one-on-one opportunity.
Yeah, nice coverage there by Hartley Jr.
Pressure coming from the Bison.
Whoa, boy, that was a dangerous throw, dog.
Nearly intercepted.
That was a dangerous throw.
Lowry, snap, hold. Good once again, it is true. 2 for 2. It's the redshirt senior, James Lowry.
The field.
Get you on.
Inside handoff is to Jared Hunter, and that time, once again, letting those speedy linebackers come make plays. Hunter again, this time breaks a few tackles and route to a first down. In a group, in a program, talking about Tennessee State that for sure is on the rise. Scroggins keeps it on the draw. Scroggins
We out.
got a block.
We gone.
Scroggins up the left
That boy,
sideline.
look at that.
Scroggins knocked out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
Flagger back into this game.
Bison right back on the football. Eden James gonna break a tackle.
Come here.
Going Eden James in the secondary. Definitely gonna be a face mask on that one, and it looks like we have an injured Tennessee State.
Bring some good energy.
Another keeper there from Scroggins. This time Scroggins gonna get down to about the 2-yard line. Another flag though, key in springing Scroggins inside the 5. Eden James gonna keep it on an inside handoff, and it's a touchdown. Eden James striking first for the Bison offensively here on homecoming. And what a response.
Told me at the same time, there has to be a balance, right? You have to let these kids live a little bit. This is why they come to Howard, to experience homecomings like this.
Ball going to be fielded inside the 5-yard line. Tennessee State on the return. It's Evans. He's got a block to the perimeter.
We gone.
Evans
To the residence.
Flag is down.
Ah, they threw the flag on.
This one comes back, but a massive kickoff return from C.J. Evans, the 5'8".
That's crazy.
But I said that was an asterisk.
Yeah,
but
that was a big one. Inside handoff to Gaines on that one.
nice
To
stop
Gant,
there.
rather.
Nice stop there. Obviously, he's a veteran. He's a senior on this team. But still, such a good, humble, grounded guy that's so focused.
Get on.
Ellis whips it in there. Ball is dropped. Went right through.
Was after the Hampton game. He said after that they really got together and said that they got to do this thing a lot better now.
Sticky coverage on the perimeter that time, and they'll get a stop. Jabari Knight in the pocket of Coach Scott, so the ability to stop the clock as we see them keep it on the ground. This time it's Scroggins.
No, sir.
The defense of Tennessee State. Did they get it
Not
going?
this time.
Play action. Isaiah Williams catches it off the RPO. Williams splits a couple of defenders. He's wrestled down.
Just from them.
Big third down coming up here for Scroggins. Tennessee State bringing some pressure. Ball was tipped, but ultimately Braylon Smith able to come up with it.
Listen, they're keeping it exciting for us. They don't want us to be bored.
For sure. Handoff off the right side. Gets about 6 or 7. 44-yard line. Ellis gets the snap. Ellis forced to hold it. Ellis grabbed and eventually dropped to the turf. Guess who? Terrence Holland, the senior.
We got to pay them some respect. Tennessee State's defense, we got to pay them some respect, obviously.
Third quarter.
Whatever was in Jay-Sean Scroggins' system, you hope that he got it out at halftime.
And Jared Hunter with a big-time run to start. Jared Hunter off to the races, breaking tackles. Hunter still going. As he is dropped inside of the 30, inside of the 40-yard. Talk about a physical run. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you cannot get a much better
come here.
than that as...
Bison right past the football. They tried to run.
Boy, you supposed to throw it up there.
Braylon Smith.
That's a touchdown for
me.
me. That's a touchdown.
Offense for the Bison. We mentioned they struggled
Damn,
a bit
that's a
in the
touchdown.
first half. Scroggins off a play
Get
action.
him.
This is what opens up when the running game is going. And Scroggins is I'll be honest with you, and this is, we're a neutral broadcast. We spent a lot of time on it. Looked like it was Nathaniel Clark. Nonetheless, they got to try to pick it up here. Scroggins surveying. Scroggins.
Hey, yo, cameraman, what are you doing?
Keep the offense on the field here. I cannot imagine why they would choose to do this.
What are they drawing up?
Scroggins looking, throwing, airmails it, and it's going to be
That was crazy.
turnover on downs offensively to start the second half.
That was wicked.
Both of those to Casey Hawthorne and to Isaiah Williams, you know, just a little bit of miscommunication on timing there.
On 4th and 10, huh?
The pass is complete. Out in the flat to Bryant Williams. I mean, just I'm talking about these big-time misses that he's had here. 2nd and 5. Handoff is to C.J. Evans. C.J. Evans, the ball carrier. Left of the formation. Running back Evans is over there as well. They throw a screen to Evans. And a nice job there by the defensive backs of the Bison, shedding blocks and holding that to a short game stuff here. Their perimeter guys doing a nice job blocking downfield.
Yeah, we haven't seen any big explosive kind of plays like we have.
Screen snuck inside to Evans, and Derek Brown doing a nice job retracing. They'll stop this about 2 yards shy of a first. Tennessee State going to keep their offense on the field here on 4th down. Ball is snapped high. Looked like Ellis was not ready for it.
Boy.
And he just throws it away. So a turnover on downs for both offenses to start here. Can you say sloppy? Start for both of these units as they try to get the offense going here. For the Bison, this is how you do it. It's been on the ground. It's where they've had most of their success. Scroggins close to a first down.
That
QB,
he get out of there.
We mentioned coming into this, Tennessee State, one of the best defenses in the country, leading the FCS in tackles for loss. And right on cue is another tackle for loss. Sanders of Tennessee State can really
throw the ball down the field.
Big number 44, Eric George, lined up over the center. Good protection. Scroggins lofts one that's nearly picked. Again, he had Braylon Smith running underneath. No first down.
Yeah, really not what they want to see here. Again, Jason Scroggins, I don't know if it's this big atmosphere or what's going on, but has not played up to his standard.
That time, almost an issue with the quarterback-running back exchange, but Jaden McGill able to march ahead for a decent gain on first.
Yeah, what's going on?
We'll get it again.
Outside.
This time off the right side. So McGill tries to work toward the first down marker. Blake Gomez doing a nice job. And a bullet thrown out into the flat.
Woo, good move.
That was time is Karate Brenton again. He's going to have a first.
First down.
Yeah, some missed tackles.
Brenton relatively quiet since that 83-yard reception to start the contest. So they keep it on the ground once again with Jaden McGill.
Yeah, bottled up there by the Bison defense, doing a good job again. Been pretty
making the stop. 6'4" redshirt sophomore getting some action here. Underneath pass, bottled up. Nice job by the Bison defensively as Draylon Ellis tried. It's Brenton in motion. Ellis going to go that way.
Hey, driving.
Here.
Tennessee State moving with some tempo, right back on the football. Draylon Ellis off play action. Pressure there.
Wide open.
Wide open. Karate Brenton once again as he's down to about the 20-yard line. A coverage ball sharp, or Jalen Rouse rather, in the backfield with Tevin Carter. Carter with it. Carter going to be close. Carter, the ball carrier for the Tigers. So he gets down. That heavy formation that they continue to show. This time, inside handoff is good for a touchdown as Jaden McGill off the left side. And once again, you see it, 2 or 3 tight ends.
McGill to find his way.
So we take another look.
Come here. Get in there.
Gill falling into the end zone in the offensive line. Loving it.
Yeah, Ravens wide receiver Zay Flowers also in the end zone as well during halftime. He made an appearance today, supporting the HBCU atmosphere.
Ball going to be fielded from about the 4-yard line. Good return here for the Bison. It was Anthony Reagan Jr.
Somebody fell.
The Bison with good field position. It's going to try
Somebody with no equipment fell.
Get back into the end zone. It was an Eden James touchdown earlier in that first quarter that got things going for the Bison.
Oof.
Flag on the play here.
Yeah, I mean.
But a big-time run, strong running from Jared Hunter.
Yeah, that guy, Jared Hunter. Such a great leader for this. The O-line, by the way, doing a great job right now against the defensive front.
Jared Hunter once again picking his spot. Hunter getting to the second level. And that run going for about 4 or 5.
Definitely a highlight of this offensive line.
Hunter bounces
got it up.
Makes a man miss. He's going to ultimately be stopped at about the 34-yard line.
You feel some
test Christian Forbes out at left tackle. Scroggins off play action. Scroggins a deep shot. Scroggins nearly threw a touchdown. Isaiah Williams unable to come down with.
He out there strapping up with a cast on, with a big ass cast on.
It'll be Jayshon Scroggins keeping it, but tripped up. Looked like he was unsure.
Successful in this area, and that's what they're hoping to do here.
If you were the Bison, you got to think you are in 4-down territory right now. Touchdown or nothing, I would think, is the mentality as you try to space.
Yeah, and he's someone also that's been getting some looks from scouts as well as they continue to make their appearances at practice this week that I've talked to. He's definitely someone they've been keeping their eye on as well as Kenny Gallup Jr. About that, who obviously is very familiar with that realm of the world. And he said, you know, you come to an HBCU, you have to work a little bit harder.
Scroggins once again on the QB draw, but he was met by the linebacker Ahmad. Scroggins will take the shotgun, snap. Jared Hunter once again. He's going to score.
Nice spin move there at the end. By
Nice spin move. I like it.
You know,
That's a hell of a spin move.
Right
I like it.
This homecoming crowd, especially in his final year here at Howard.
And on the 160 yards on the ground after that Jared Hunter touchdown run.
Some nice blocks there, too, by the O-line. Really coming together here in these last few weeks.
Let's take another look.
The spin move.
Kicking off for the Bison. Mika Levy on to kick this one away.
What we doing here, y'all? What we doing?
Tennessee State going to take it out of their own end zone. Big time.
We gone. Oh, we gone. We gone with it. We gone with it.
Touchdown for
with no penalty this time. With no penalty. With no penalty. With no penalty. We going with it.
After that Jared Hunter touchdown.
The correct one. I mean,
and we gone with it with no penalty. Yeah. Oh, come here.
Wow. Really quite open.
Oh, yeah.
For this play. And really, towards the back end, too. Yep.
Wow. Stayed up front. They've held their own here.
They getting
Inside
to it.
handoff to Jared Hunter into that one.
Tennessee State was getting to it.
Bottled up. It's Cameron Braylock. 6'2".
On that offensive line, but I think that they've held up pretty well and pretty solid so far.
Jared Hunter once again pressing the hole. She's going to get to about midfield. Geared up for the start of the fourth quarter. Tennessee State looking like they're going to show pressure. They only rushed 4. Scroggins hit once again.
That thing got picked up in the air.
That one falls. The son of Eddie George, one of the best pass rushers in their conference. Like father, like son, is Draylon Ellis. Ball a little bit low.
It was very lovely, and you know, really understood the impact of what coaching does, not just for this game, but life after football too.
Big gain off the right side for Tennessee. This was getting plenty of airtime on this broadcast.
Oh, they have.
Ellis rolling out on a 2nd and 14. Ellis is going
to
take a deep shot. Ellis has got a man, and it's complete.
Oh, he got it? Good catch, boy.
Wow. Jalal Dean.
That's a hell of a catch, dog.
And those are the big there.
Ellis going to Give it inside once again to Gant. Short gain. This Traylon Ellis, I continue to be impressed with this young man. Sling it. Shotgun snap to Ellis. He hands it off. Jaden McGill trying to find some space off the right side. Good job of that Bison defensive front. Not give, if you want to have a realistic shot at coming back in this one. Shotgun snap is to Ellis. Plenty of time to throw. Ellis surveying. Ball is caught. Guess who? Karate Brunson at the sticks.
He's been having an outstanding second.
Karate Brunson, okay.
Ellis shotgun handoff. Once again inside to Jaden McGill.
So that's his full name, Karate Brunson. I remember that.
They got a tight end.
That's a fire-ass
to the right as well. Another inside handoff
Brunson.
this time. That one snuffed out.
Not getting anywhere, though.
What they choose to do with it on fourth. We talked about their kicker and the range that he showed in warm-ups. Ellis surveying. That one wide of the target. As it was intended for Roshawn Lacey.
Into the red zone.
Tennessee State going to keep it in the air. Ellis going to dirt that one.
Good decision there, as he saw.
Veteran decision, I would say, as well.
As he saw that. And that is really showing that he can command this offense.
Ellis going to keep it himself. Throw for the back corner of the end zone is incomplete. Nice job by Derek Hartley Jr. in coverage.
Yeah.
Like Howard's trying to bring some pressure. The rush just 4. Ellis forced to hold on to it. Ellis spins out. Ellis flush to his right. Looking, throwing, he's going to take off. Ellis sliding near the sticks.
Got the
we'll
first.
See whether or not he's got enough for a
He
first.
definitely got the first.
That ends to the left of the formation. The running back
down?
is Jordan Gant. Gant going to get it. Gant is stopped short of the line to gain. Kenny
I
Gallup
don't think he got it.
coming up with a big time stop on 4th down, and that could be inside of their own 5-yard line for this drive offensively as they try to cut into this 13-point Tennessee State lead. Eaton James that time on the inside handoff. He found Pater in that first half, getting the first point.
Ball here gets after the quarterback for sure.
Big time 4th down stop from Gallup. Eaton James tries to get around the left side. James able to find a crease. He'll pick up a first down, but a penalty thrown, and that one.
Biggest thing, you cannot beat yourself with some of these penalties.
12 personnel for the Bison as they got 2 tight ends on the field. They'll throw out of it. Scroggins takes a deep shot. Another high ball from Jayshon Scroggins. This one intended for Isaiah Williams.
Yeah, again, we've.
Now, you got to get some sort of yardage just to give your punter some space.
Yes.
Scroggins going to take off. Scroggins with room to run. Scroggins going to have the first down and more. Scroggins across the 30, going to go out of bounds about the 31-yard line. And that was the potential jolt that the Bison. Eaton James the back. Oh, miscommunication between Scroggins and James. Scroggins over to go, and he's dropped. Pocket collapse.
No, sir.
Oh, and you hate to see that after that big run play. Yeah, again, communication so key here.
Scroggins takes the snap on 2nd and 14.
Oh, no, sir.
Coming.
Oh, no.
And it is big number 44, Eric George, coming up with
he been getting back there.
You know, and just as we said,
he definitely does get back there, boy. Shout out to
snap. Here on 3rd,
Coach Eddie George for his son, bro.
Very versatile guy, obviously.
Scroggins going to be forced to leave the pocket. Picked again. Nearly picked as that one ends up being dropped.
Almost.
By Boogie Trot.
Yeah, really trying to spoil this homecoming. This is a tough environment for Tennessee State to come into.
Tennessee State keeping it on the ground. Once again, it's Jaden McGill. He's been 3 timeouts left for Howard. We'll see when Coach Scott starts using those. They'll keep it on the ground with Evans. About a 4-yard gain up the gut. For Tennessee State, winners of 3 in a row come next to do offensively. Will they keep it on the ground or will they go back to the air? Well, they've had a lot of success here. Ellis keeps. Ellis hurdles a man. But he's going to fall to the turf at about the 30. Nice job by Carson Hitton coming in. So we mentioned Scroggins, MEAC Offensive Player of the Week a week ago. Scroggins flushed to his right, is sacked again.
Hit hard
Hold on to the
one.
ball.
Keandre Booker getting in on that one. Bison in 4-down territory here. Under 3 minutes left to go in regulation.
Whoa.
Booker providing pressure. Scroggins got away for a second, but is ultimately dropped.
No,
Tyler
sir.
Moore coming up with the center playing cleanup.
Yeah, he was trying to slip out of it there, you saw, but just not able to get going.
Scroggins takes a shot. Nowhere near the intended receiver. And that may be the last time we see this Bison offense here in this one. 2:22 left to go.
Any glimpse of that really today?
Yeah, it's held back this Bison offense if we're going to be honest here. But,
Whoa, come here.
hey, got to have short-term memory.
And also credit.
Now, building off of the past couple of weeks' victories. Keep it on the ground with the reserve quarterback. It's Tevin Carter, 6'3", 230. A battery. Third 9 coming up for Tennessee State. Traylon Ellis in the shotgun. Expect them to keep this on the ground. They don't. Screen pass is complete. Broken tackle.
That's a hell of a play.
The runner
On third down.
Gill down. Minute 59 left to go in regulation. The Tennessee State going to keep it on the ground with Jaden McGill. We'll say this, though. Impressive performance by Tennessee State.
It was very impressive.
They'll keep it on the ground with Ellis. Ellis turns the corner. Ellis putting his shoulder down.
Yep.
He's going to fall inside of the 10-yard line. Traylon Ellis going to take a knee.
Oh, yeah. That's all she wrote for that, man. All she wrote for that one. Shout out to Tennessee State going into Howard's homecoming and getting the win, man. I think Howard gets in the conference play this week. I believe so. I know that Central is playing Morgan State. Do they play Norfolk State? I'm not sure. But I know Tennessee State, they got 4 more games, and shout out to them for making it in the top 25, man. Tennessee State going into Howard's homecoming. Y'all see it? Y'all seen it. 27-14.